Greetings, I am David Daoud, Principal Analyst at Compliance Standards LLC, and here is your 2-minute snapshot of this week's IntelliTAD report, which we released on Tuesday, the 12th of August. Now, this week's research confirmed to us that enterprise refresh volumes remain strong and are set to accelerate. A lot of that, by the way, is fueled by AI-enabled infrastructure rollouts, as well as hyperscale buildouts. Evidence of that is Iron Mountain's 30% year-over-year ALM growth on record Q2 results, which for us, again, is a strong indicator that large-scale decommissions are holding pretty strong. We are seeing strategic capacity moves taking place across the sector, from new R2 V3 certified facilities in Arizona to private equity-backed platforms scaling pretty fast. An interesting observation is the most aggressive players in the space are locking in upstream supply contracts now before tightening feedstock conditions put them at what could be competitive disadvantage vis-a-vis the smelters, OEM tech backs, and brokers. Orubis and Umicore's warnings on high-grade e-scrap scarcity are a major concern and a potential challenge for anyone in the sector that do not have or haven't really secured supply lines. Now, meanwhile, the downstream environment remains favorable. We've checked the earning results of the leading companies in the space, and we note that generally recycling EBITDA margins are holding even with commodity price dipping. Secondary market demand is strong across consumer and enterprise devices, and we see that OEM resale programs are moving inventory pretty fast. On the compliance side, there are continued pressure points with ISO and NIST tightening secure data sanitization expectations. In doing so, they are clearly turning what was once an optional service into a mandatory contractual deliverable for regulated clients in particular. So this is a moment where if you manage an ITAD company, it's crucial to focus on a multi-pronged strategy that would include integrating automation, securing supplies, and pushing for more compliance reporting into a single auditable value proposition. So the next months, we think, I would say 18 months or more, we will possibly see the highest value assets flowing to operators who actually have their strategy clearly defined, and that means they control both the input and their supply relationships. So if you want a full picture, we've extended another free copy of what is now a weekly industry update attempt for busy executives. Follow this link here. If you are a client of the Pulse service, expect updates to take place every Tuesday. If you're not a client, we'd love to have your support to continue our tracking work of the ITAD sector and the adjacent industries. And with that, thank you for your time. Until our next talk, goodbye.